straight hair, you little bitch with the curly hair. You know what I'm saying? You bitch ass white boy, you have curly hair. Yeah, so let's talk about Ukraine. I know you guys are so interested in Ukraine, right? From all your sets about nothing. Yeah, the world's at war. You guys talk about nothing. Great. Yeah, Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine. So what is Putin doing wrong? Who's he attacking? Let's learn from this. Smart guy, you're a teacher, right? What's Putin doing wrong? We attack countries that are what? Come on. What color are the people there?
Yes, not white.
They're brown, right? Afghanistan. Who gives a fuck about Afghanis? Right? Who gives a fuck about Iraq? Who gives a fuck about Somalia? Who's Putin attacking? Ukraine. It's white as fuck there. You see that tank run over that white guy? Looks like grandpa, right? Grandpa white guy going out for bread or whatever, and the tank just runs him over. War crime. Now all the white people, white, remember what was that movie? With the ape? The ape cannot kill ape, right? What was that movie? Planet of the Apes. White ape cannot kill white ape. That's what they're saying, telling Putin. You can't take over a white country. Who tried to do that before? Like the early 90s. Who bombed the white? Who's the last guy that bombed the white country?
Freak accident in my head.
I'm a Nazi.
Clinton! Who'd he bomb? Anybody know here? Serbia. He bombed Serbia. Why did he bomb Serbia? What does it take to attack a white country? A white country doing what? Genocide. That's how much you have to do to attack another country. Like Hitler. That's how bad you're gonna do to attack another white country. All right. Yeah, and Germany is giving. You guys hear about this? Germany is giving Ukraine weapons. Isn't that surprising? Germany's giving them weapons? Who the fuck allowed Germany to have weapons? Aren't they monsters? Are you serious? Who was okay with that? That was the most shocking thing about it to me. And what about the people at the border? The people going to Hungary and the other countries running. And then what happens when they get to the border? What happens when they get to the border? What happens to the men when they get to the border? What do they have to do? Where the fuck are you going, bro? You kiss your kid, kiss your wife. Here's an AK-47. Get back to the front lines, because that's where you're going. And Molotov cocktails. They're making Molotov cocktails. What is this, like the French Revolution? Is that going to work in a tank? On a helicopter? What happens to people that to black people's body in Somalia when we shot them with 50 cals? Just blows up, right? Head comes off, arms come off. It comes off the same way with white people. Did you know that? Yeah, the war is gonna get super bloody. It's gonna get really bad. Everybody, all the citizens have AK-47s. All of them have Molotov cocktails. It's gonna get, oh man, it's hardball time. It's serious. And we're gonna have to make a choice if we're gonna come in there or not. I don't think we're gonna do it. But yeah, and isn't that the president's so brave? He's like Larry David, like from Curb Your Enthusiasm. He does a talk show, now he's president. Isn't that awesome? He's so brave, and that's why we're coming in to protect him. Oh, what was I saying? What was the funniest part about it is, we know what they're telling, and in Russia they don't even know they're invading. On TV they're just telling them like, oh, we're just they're killing Jews. They're showing them old footage of Germans killing Jews, and that's why they don't even know that they're invading the country. I should have had a drink before I came up. It's very difficult to make this funny. All right, so yeah, Ukraine. Oh, you know what's interesting? When we go into a different country, we make it interesting because we're Hollywood. How did we get into Afghanistan? Lights, camera, action, towers go down. An evil character, Osama bin Laden. Iraq, weapons of mass destruction. Somalia, they're killing their own people. What does Ukraine do? They're just a bunch of boring Russians. What's their excuse for going into Ukraine? What is it? Because we can. That's the whole point. They're just a bunch of boring Russians and they don't care. I mean, make it exciting at least. Make up a story like we do. When we invade the country, we make up a beautiful story. Make a movie about it. Zero Dark 30. Let's roll. All that shit. Make it more Hollywood. At least convince us. All right, yo, that's all. Peace.
Alrighty, guys. I hope everybody studied for Johan's set. That was a lot of questions, Johan. What was it, people that Bill Clinton killed in the 90s? Go! But, alright, guys, that was your mic. Here for the time PM comes you in the back. We'll get you signed up, right? Thank you.